The man is stunned, because the woman who used to chase after him is now leaving without a word. Yet the guard thinks it's just another trap. But he's wrong, completely wrong. Last night, she learned a truth that blows her whole world apart. The guard before her is actually the Marquis's heir. Turns out, he came to her family for one reason only, to get close to her scheming half-sister. And when a friend asked if he'd ever fall for her, the heir only let out a cold laugh, saying she's not even in the same league as her half-sister. She freezes, and in that moment, her heart went numb as she finally woke up. Love in this world is nothing but a cruel joke. So from that moment she decides to leave her old self behind, and use a substitute marriage to take her life back. She turns and agrees to marry the disabled young master in her sister's place, but only if her biased father puts up 1,000,000 taels of gold as her dowry. He loses it, says she's out of her mind, saying it would drain his entire family dry. Yet for the half-sister's comfort, he still agrees, and that 1,000,000 taels becomes her ticket to rise and take revenge. With the dowry in hand, she steps into the treasure pavilion. The half-sister shows up, and uses their father's favoritism to throw it in her face, sneering that she only gets 100 coins a month. But this time, the young lady doesn't waste a breath. She raises the bid at 10 times the price. The half-sister turns green with rage, but she forgets one thing: the heir's favoritism is the sharpest blade. The next second, the heir orders his men to announce that, under his name, everything the half-sister sets her eyes on today will be bought no matter what it costs. Her win is crushed instantly. She stares at the heir, fury blazing, so she storms off and heads straight to the black market. The heir keeps chatting with the half-sister, leaving the young lady exposed, and a bunch of guys corner her in the alley, until her shout finally brings him over, just in time to chase them off. His neglect becomes the last straw, and once home, she calls him over. She's had enough, but the moment the whip falls, the half-sister rushes in to block it. Though the strike is light, the heir's gaze toward her is filled with hatred. All she wants is fairness. What she gets instead is being snatched away to an abandoned place outside the city. That night, she was whipped 99 times. When she sees the heir's men, she understands everything, and finally collapses in agony. 2 days later at the half-sister's birthday feast, the moment she sees the man walking in, the half-sister frames her again, slapping herself and accusing the young lady of jealousy. The young lady snaps, slaps the half-sister hard. She owns it, and walks out like she meant every second of it. The heir chases her down demanding answers, and she fires back.
怎么了？我打他一巴掌，你就要还我99巴掌吗？
他这是什么意思？难不成上次的事他知道了？
He accuses her of having everything, yet still bullying the half-sister. She finally lets the truth spill out. The half-sister's existence destroyed her whole life. Her mother died in childbirth because of her. Then she took everything: her room, her father, even her pet, her only friend. The heir falters and promises to uncover the truth, but she only replies coldly, "Whatever, do what you want." Little does he know, he will soon learn. She hasn't lied once. At last, the wedding day arrives. She sends the heir away under the excuse of buying roasted chestnuts, telling him to meet her later at her new home to protect her. But this parting becomes their final farewell. On the carriage, she pulls out the portrait she once treasured, and tears it to pieces with her own hands.